Andy and Dave Daly right here on the Muskegon Channel. Andy O'Reilly, Dave Cackley, and you know what? It's getting closer and closer to our next big appearance here in Muskegon.
I know.
Which will be at the Polish Festival next weekend.
That's right. That's a week from Friday, correct?
Yes, we will be down at Heritage. No, not Heritage Landing. We'll be at Hackley Park.
Cool.
Which, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do you a favor.
All right.
I'm not going to tell you how to get there.
I was just going to say, where exactly, because I know how to get to Heritage Landing. Hackley Park, I think, is
Oh, it's a tough
close.
one.
Really?
This is worse than story problems.
Am I going to have to map quest this?
Yeah,
since I'm the only one who still uses map quest.
Might have to call AAA. Get them do you up
Get a triptych. I'm old school, man.
Yeah, that's cool, man. We'll
still
find our way
write
to
down the
Hackley Park
directions.
because
Hey,
no matter how
let me
Andy
write this
tries
down.
with the cell phone or the GPS or anything else he's giving me, I just can't find my way anywhere. So,
I'm at a loss.
yeah. But that'll
What
be a
can I
good time. Friday, you get there early. They give you a wristband for lunch. You enjoy a nice Polish lunch, maybe some kielbasa, little kapusta. You go
It's
back.
kielbasa, by the way.
What's that?
It's kielbasa.
Kielbasa.
Yeah, you mispronounced that.
yeah.
You're not Polish.
Dude.
Like 50% of me is. So.
You grew up out there in Bum Tussle. I spent my formative years on the hard side of the west side of Grand Rapids. It's kielbasa.
Right. Whatever.
I know what I'm talking about. Your idea of kielbasa is going to the Junior's Meat Market there and picking up your Eckrich smoked sausages, which are just glorified hot dogs, really, which, okay, whatever. I know kielbasa, okay? I know what I'm talking about.
Hey, Daddy likes what Daddy likes.
Of course he does. So kielbasa, you got some kapusta, you got a little Polish beer going on, a little polka action. Are you going to do some polka dancing?
I don't know how to polka dance.
Well, we got people to teach you.
Okay, we'll see. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. Should be a fun time.
Oh.
So.
As soon as the onus comes on you to do some dancing, you back right away.
Oh no, I don't, dude. I don't back off. Hey man, you have not seen me dance during Bras for a Cause.
Yeah.
Of course, that's usually after about 7 or 8, possibly 9 screwdrivers. So
yeah.
Yeah. I may need some adult lubrication before the polka dancing commences. All right.
Perfect.
We'll see.
Anyway, a week from Friday, we'll see you down at Hackley Park for the Muskegon Polish Festival kickoff. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we're looking forward to seeing you.
Can't wait.
Let's do it. All right. What do you got for news for us?
Yeah, let's get into it. 3 of the 10 sailors missing from the USS John McCain have been identified. Crew member Logan Palmer is from Decatur, Illinois. His mother identified him as missing. April Brandon in Michigan was informed by the military her son Ken Smith has not been located, and Jacob Drake from Ohio has not had contact with anyone since Sunday.
Oof.
The McCain was damaged after a collision with an oil tanker Monday near Singapore.
That sucks.
Terrible. On Tuesday night, ESPN confirmed that its management has removed the scheduled announcer off the University of Virginia home opener football game because of his name. The announcer's name, Robert Lee. This decision comes in the wake of the violence that erupted in Charlottesville, Virginia, and the plans to remove the statue of Confederate General Robert E. Lee. The announcer, by the way, is Asian American. So not only did Robert E. Lee die 150 years ago, so there's no, obviously this isn't the actual Robert E. Lee that the statue was erected of, and he's not a descendant, he's Asian American. I mean, it's just stupid. Because the fans might think that an Asian American football commentator is...
It's getting a little out of hand.
It is ridiculous.
Getting a little out of hand.
Good God. And this was a management decision.
Yeah.
This was a management decision. It goes to my theory. I mean, I've worked for some great managers, and I've worked for some that were wholly God-awful.
Yeah.
So many of them are wholly God-awful.
Oh, yeah.
And obvious. I mean, this is beyond dumb.
Yeah.
I'm
going to have to agree with you on that one, man.
Holy cow. A Michigan man convicted in the 1995 killing of another man who expressed his affection for him on the Jenny Jones show has been released from prison. Jonathan Schmitz was 24 when 32-year-old Scott Amendour revealed his romantic interest during a taping of the show. Schmitz, who said he wasn't gay, gunned down Amendour 3 days later. He was then sentenced to 25 to 50 years in prison. 47-year-old Schwartz was granted parole after a hearing in March. I remember this
Yeah, I do
vividly
too.
back in '95. I mean, this was because of the Michigan connection.
Yeah.
But Jenny Jones, I remember she was distraught after this happened, and it was just unbelievable. That I mean, it was unprecedented at the time that something like this.
It still should be
could happen.
unprecedented.
But no, you know what I mean. It's just one of those things. It's like, okay, this guy said he was attracted to you. I've been mistaken for gay a lot.
No.
No, seriously. I know it shocks you.
No.
It amazes you. You would never ever think that although maybe you would. I don't know. I always took it as a compliment. Hey, no, I appreciate that because as a gay man, I know you're discerning and that,
Yeah.
you look at this and you're thinking, got to get me some of it.
I had a guy ask me last night if we had something going on because he saw our picture where we're sitting on the picnic table bench laughing. He goes, you two don't have a little side action going on, do you? I said, no, we're good.
Has he seen the Christmas photos?
and then I mentioned too, I said it would be difficult because Dave lives with his mom.
Okay, why,
Makes dating hard,
extenuating circumstance. There are a lot of things surrounding that I can't get into.
It's morning snot today. I don't know what's going on.
Good God, you've either got allergies, you always got something running.
It's morning. You know what the problem is? Usually I get up a little earlier than I did today. Mm-hmm. But last night I was wowing the crowd at a fundraiser, so I hit snooze on the alarm today.
Gotcha. And you've been working out a lot.
Yeah.
Getting your how is that? How is
She's killing
the whole
me.
Becky Bashotti body shaping?
She's killing me slowly. Yeah.
That's good.
Fine.
That's good for you, man.
Yeah, you bet. Good for me.
Builds character.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll see what you're saying there when your gravy train runs out when she has me dead. That'll be great, won't it?
You'll be fine. She is adding years to your life, man.
Sure.
Doing the Lord's work. 4th annual Shoreline Jazz Festival gets underway tomorrow. The festival runs through Sunday at Heritage Landing in Muskegon. In addition to the music, there's an after party at the Muskegon Harbor Holiday Inn. One-day pass is $35. You can get preferred seating for $60. Ticket prices increase $5 the day of the event. This will get you some culture if you appreciate jazz. Now, this is like really, really good jazz music. And here's
Really
the thing
good
with
stuff.
Jazz is either great like this is, or it's horrifically terrible. This is the good stuff.
Thank you.
This is the stuff. Even if you're not a jazz fan, you'll be like, okay, you can at least appreciate it. So
I will say this of the Jazz Festival.
Go ahead.
It has been for a small marketing budget and for because we got all the big festivals here in town. You got Irish Festival, you got Unity, you got
Polish
this, that, and the other
Festival.
thing.
Yeah.
For the Jazz Festival to have grown the way it has with its limited budget for advertising and things like that, it's really a big deal. It is really it's really a great little thing. People should support it. They should go down and check it out.
Most people who appreciate jazz are the upper crust of society, like myself.
Yeah,
you
probably,
probably,
of course, because you're such a jazz fanatic.
I didn't say I'm a jazz fanatic, but I appreciate the
you're
finer
the upper
things.
crust of society, right?
I don't. I let other people say that. I don't always. I mean, you could say that.
I'll tell you what. Here's the good news. You do know your way to shore. What do they call that place?
Shoreline Drive.
Yeah, Shoreline Drive, where Heritage Landing is.
Yeah,
and all that stuff. You could pull up there in your Uncle Buckmobile, and you would look awesome with the rest of the upper crust.
I fit right in. I blend. I don't have their bank account, but I can still blend.
Your Uncle Buckmobile. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get that for your trunk. We're gonna get letters from the hardware store that say Uncle Buck. We're gonna put it across your truck.
Sports. Yankees pound the Tigers 13-4.
Tigers. I thought that was the 8th grade Catholic school league team that showed up last night. And you know what I will say? I will say this to the Tigers. Beginning of the year, I like to try and buy a new autographed baseball every year from a Tiger player.
Yeah.
So this year I'm like, this Jacoby Jones kid looks pretty cool. I'm going to get a autographed Jacoby Jones ball. 2 days after it shows up at the house, he's back down in the minors. I'm stuck with a Jacoby Jones ball, and he's not playing. But last night he's back. So now I feel better about my purchase. Thank you.
Yeah, I glossed over this on Monday over the weekend during the Tigers' last series. Dick Enberg,
I love
broadcast legend, was doing the play-by. He was amazing.
Amazing.
He's like 82 years old. Sharp as a tack and just great.
So
Love that
much
voice.
better than Mario and Rod trying to. Those two,
You can't. I mean, one's a broadcast legend. The other guys are just,
there.
There you go.
Oh, I hate those two.
Anyway, that's sports.
Dave, go enjoy. What is it? Tuesday, Wednesday?
It's Wednesday,
All right,
man.
go enjoy Wednesday. We'll see you.
All right, see you.